Okay. Right. I believe we're live now. So guys, this is a test using the Zoom application. I'm just testing this, see how it works. It's a Zoom application, and I'm looking for something here. I'm gonna show you, let me share my screen. I'm gonna share that screen. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. This is the coinmarketcap.com website. It's just showing the price of Bitcoin. But really, this is, I'm just trying to see how well this works. So I'm looking on my iPad and I can see how fast it looks, and it's delayed compared to what I'm doing here on the actual, so the real time is, there's a lag. There's a lag here. So it's a test. I'm beginning to think that the other software that I use, I'll just open it now and show you. The other software that I use is probably better than this one. But what I like about this one is that it allows me to invite people into the broadcast. I'm just going to show you something here. Because my video is off. Let me turn on my video. Okay, so that's my video. So really, this is like a learning experience. Okay, that application is now here. So let me show you my desktop to start with. Let me share my desktop, and then I'll show you the application I'm talking about. So let me just go here. So the application is called Ecam Live, that one there. So I'll probably be using that more often. Okay, that one there. Let me see what I'm sharing right now. I'm still sharing the browser, but this is what I want to show you. This is the Ecam Live application. Okay. This is really a learning environment. That's the whiteboard. Let me show you the whiteboard. Okay, so on the whiteboard, I can actually just write using this pen, which is going to show after a few minutes. So it's a little bit slow. So I wonder what the experience is going to be, the teaching experience. I suppose for the people that are in the actual chat, in the actual Zoom meeting, it's going to be real time, but it's the broadcast which is a little bit delayed. Maybe my internet speed needs to be increased. So we'll see about that. We'll see how we can increase the internet speed. While we are on there, I think I've already, okay, so maybe I haven't. So let me show you what happens if I share. So I'm going to change the share, and I'm going to share, look at that. Ecamm Live has been broken down into sound levels. So I can just show you the sound levels, which is just that. I can share just the overlays, live comments, live scenes, camera effects, which is that. So these are the camera effects right there. Or you got the green screen option for green screen. Now let me show you my iPad. So on my iPad, which I can also connect, you'll see something like this. Like these are math problems. This is GCSE math. Just show you the top. So OCR, GCSE math 91, foundation tier. And you can highlight it like so. And you can show how to work things out. Okay, so let's just do one for fun. So Alan and Brian share sum of money in the ratio 1:4. So always start with total ratio calculation. So how do you find total ratio? You add the two together and you get 5. What fraction does Alan receive? So a fraction is A over B, okay? Numerator over denominator. So Alan comes first, which means his ratio is 1, because 1 comes first. So Alan's share is 1 over the total, 1/5. So the answer is just 1/5. Okay, how brilliant is that? So if you're watching and you're a student, I think find out if your school is able to use this Zoom software, because I think it's really going to change things for you. We don't know how long the quarantine is going to be, so you might as well start using it today. I've actually been using it, across the world. I've been teaching some people in Africa today and someone here in England. So I think you can start to think along those lines. Okay, so I'm just going to stop sharing because I think I've shown, there's only one more thing I could share with you. Let's see if I can share with you my phone. It's not going to share because the iPad is still sharing, so I need to stop sharing the iPad by just doing this. Stop mirroring. Now I think I can mirror the phone, and voila, le iPhone. So voila, moi-même. Okay, and I'll show you what I'm doing is working out while in quarantine. So my workout app is Smart Gym, which is that one. And I was just showing my friends on Facebook. This is what I've been doing. Jumping jacks tomorrow. I'm gonna do jumping jacks and then forward lunge, which is that, and then the squats, jumping jacks again, push-ups, I'll do the Superman, which is a little bit awkward to do, but it seems to work. And then jumping jacks, just jump. So for 30 seconds, and then rest for 30 seconds, and then there's 3 sets. The bridge, 3 sets of the bridge, bench prep, bench dips, jumping jacks again, high knees running in place, and finally the plank. Now the plank is really hard. If you do 20 seconds, that's fine. Try doing 45 or 50 seconds or even 60 seconds. It's really difficult to do. Okay. So I'm gonna stop mirroring that. But it's really important that you exercise because you will need it. You need exercise. Let's see what else I can share. My desktop, maybe my desktop. Or just this browser. I'll show the browser. I think that's probably the last thing I'll show you. And maybe just look, say COVID-19. COVID-19. And there's gonna be a lot of stuff happening. COVID-19 alert, COVID-19 disease, statistics, coronavirus, governments. I think governments have taken over the first page of Google. Worldometers is quite good, this one. It's got some really good information. So if you want to find the latest on what's happening with coronavirus, you can view by country, and you can view some of these graphs. Okay, these are the number of new cases. Total cases in the world is now 1.4 million. So we've had 65,328 new cases. And if you look for, I think, in terms of the number of cases, I think that's how it's. Okay, let's see, where is the UK? UK is here, so we've had a total of 55,000 cases and 3,654 new cases. You can actually do that. So it's a really good application, this one. I guess I can call this a tutorial. You can search by country, go to the top here. We've had 81,048 deaths and 300,759 people have recovered. So hopefully those people have now got some immunity. Okay, so you can search here by country, and then you can choose which country you want. You can just search it there. For example, I'm gonna search Zimbabwe. Wrong spelling. Wrong spelling. I am. So Zimbabwe is a total of 10 cases and 1 death, 9 active cases. Well, that's what's on the site, but I believe there's a lot more because I don't think that there's enough testing kits and all that to really know exactly how many people are infected. So we will see. Right. I think I'm gonna stop here, guys. This was really a test just to see how this thing works. And I think I'm satisfied with how it works. But again, Ecamm Live has got some features which Zoom does not, and Zoom has some features that Ecamm Live does not. But what I like the most about Zoom is that I can invite people into the meeting, and then we can have You can do the same on live, on Ecam Live, but you have to do it through Skype. So the person is live with you on Facebook, but they're coming in through Skype, which I wish they could sort that out. Okay, so I'm gonna end the meeting now, and then I'll see you guys in the next video.